Good evening, my lovely people. I did a video about the children vaccination that has gone viral, but I've just gone to the comment section and I've recorded a couple of those comments to show you how people are suffering, to show you how the things that people are going through. No one listens to them. Government has not established a structure to collect this information. Please go to my YouTube channel. I'll post a lot of that there. My YouTube channel on the link, click up there. It's called Hekima Hub. And let's continue having these conversations. These are hard conversations, but we must have them. I'm just going through the comments that people have pinned on that video, and I'm going to just read these comments. One person says, about your post, I am a healthcare worker, and believe me, our family kids aren't receiving any free vaccination. That's a healthcare worker. Another friend says, I got really sick of COVID vaccines. Nikapata relapses 3 times. My children will not be vaccinated. Another friend says, after getting the Johnson COVID injection, I'm permanently hypertensive. I can't do without the medication. How I wish I knew. Another person says, wanasema hizi jabs zilikuwa na long-term adverse effects. Go check on FDA website. That is there. Another person says, imagine when they brought the immunization for polio, they came to my door and gave my 2-year-old child the next thing. We were running to the hospital because the child was conversing. When tests were done, then all of a sudden, a child who was well had blood infection. Another woman here says, the same thing happened to my son too. I had to stay in the hospital for a whole week because of infection and fever. That's over the polio vaccination. Another parent says, tangu nidungwe ni kama nilinyonya immune yangu. They get sick over and over. Another person says, mimi hapa sikudungwa. My friend Shege kutoka adungwe COVID, headache every day. There was a headache, zitaua huyu msejo. Another Kenyan says, Kenyans be careful. Mimi, I regret jab ya corona mpaka wa leo. These are people's testimonials. Another person says, I was sick karibu nikufe na pressure. Alafu ili affect macho. Naumwa na macho mpaka sai sitawahi dungwa jab yeyote. Another Kenyan says, mimi, my hand enyewe walidunga haijawahi kuwa normal. Hadi wa leo, I go through a lot of pain. Another Kenyan says here, me too, I'm regretting. My immune system is weak. Ningalijua singedungwa jab ya corona. Another Kenyan here says, nimekuwa mgonjwa last 3 years. Ilinipatia pressure, nikashikwa na ugonjwa ya macho, mpaka saizi naangaika na madawa ya macho. Kuna rafiki yangu mzungu alikufa after hiyo jab. Mwingine anasema nini? Wacha nikwambie, hizi jab ni scam. Naishi Germany, huku watu wengi wameshtaki gava juu ya hizo vaccines. Another Kenyan says, mpaka saa hii niko half blind, nilikuwa na mgonjwa sana. Another Kenyan says, I became sick after the vaccine, joint pains and many others. Another one says, I personally developed nerve problems after COVID vaccine. Sitaki kwenda kuchukua ingine. Another one says, a month after the vaccine, niligonjeka mgongo for 6 months. The first month hata singesimama.